Oh. OBS is loading. Oh, there we go. Okay. So. Hold on a sec. I think I may need to... Yep. I need to resize myself here real quick. And I need to do some other things as well. Okay. Chroma key's better. Anyway. Greetings, everyone. This is Damien Ivory. Some lots of stuff has happened since last stream. University for me started up again, except it's a difficult situation because I'm like a photography certificate major, and but the photography class that I needed to completed that cert was canceled. So I had to grab a few classes that didn't go to my certificate in order to stay in. And one of those classes was an art history class, an online art history class. I don't think I'm gonna stick with it because it's a lot. So I may have to call my university about changing classes again. Aside from that, I've been working on a little bit of a redesign here. You can already see what he's gonna look like with this PNG tuber. I'm still not happy with the PNG tuber, by the way. I don't know what it is with making the PNG tubers versus the VTubers, but I feel like with VTubers, I'll be a-okay with them for like a couple months. But with a PNG tuber, I will make it, I will see it work, and then I'll be immediately like, I kind of hate it. So, don't get used to seeing this face, at least not like this. Don't worry too much, because the entire purpose of the stream is... Oh. I need to put myself above these captions real quick. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Well, actually, that might cover up some of the... Just hold on real quick. Let me readjust myself again. There we go. Well, that's kind of big. Man, where do I put myself here? Ah! That's not what I wanted! How am I even supposed to grab it back? There we go. Okay. Maybe put myself really far to the side here. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's probably fine. Okay. So I already did quite a bit here. Mainly... Let me pull... and get over here. Get your ass over here. I'm gonna put OBS over on my other screen so I can watch it and make sure it's still going. Anyway, so I've already done quite a bit here. I had to rearrange, like just reorder all of these like layers here. And I still have to somewhat do that. Because all of them I think are in... They're in like these nodes now. But I still need to like add even more nodes and use those nodes as pivot points for the arms. I think the legs are already done, because... Yeah. So that'll hopefully make rigging them easier later. And everything is connected to the hips. I don't know why my instinct was I don't know why my instinct was to connect everything to the hips. Aside from maybe the fact that I've messed around with a few, like, 3D posing programs, and those usually connect the body, like, the pivot point of the body to the hips. But yeah, I still have some things to do. Waist here, that moves. Chest root, that moves. Neck. There's also things inside of the neck. Cape collar here. Left side of the collar here. And the right side of the... Okay. I was concerned for a second because I didn't see this, and I thought the pivot point was in the incorrect place, but no, it's in the correct place. There. This collar here. Along with the right and left parts. And the back collar, which I didn't bother giving a node to because I didn't think it would need to rotate. And I think I'm going to try and do that from now on. Make sure I don't give nodes to anything that does not need to be rotated. I'm still readjusting stuff on the other screen, sorry. I need to adjust everything in a way where I can see OBS, but I can also see chat. There we go. So, head root. I think some of the hair still needs to have some pivot points. Eyes R. Eyes L. I think all of that stuff is done. Mouth. Why is it doing that? What's over here? I'm confused. What is over here? No. 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 That's not where anything is. I don't know why it's behaving like that. What? That's not where anything is. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to redo this. Where's the outer mouth stuff? C. Control V. Okay. And now this. There. That's normal now. That was weird. Oh, yeah, by the way. Actually, no. I need to hide that. I like hiding some stuff on my model because it you won't believe that the little touches that you have to add to an art piece in order to make it look correct, like this. I think the mouth is good. Nose. Oh yeah. There's something I was concerned about. I think yesterday, where I wasn't sure how to do this little transparency trick with the nose, but I figured it out, so it's fine. And that way, when I turn the head, I can hide one part of the nose and make it look more 3D that way. The real question is, do any of you need to be put inside your own nodes? And I don't think so, at least not yet. Ears already have their pivot points done, so I can rig them to be a little expressive later. Front hair are right. This way I can do that. I'm not sure about the pivot point being there though. I might move that to be closer to like up here. That way it looks better. I do think that each of these may need their own node too. That way they can move independently from each other too. My mic has been on, right? Yes, it has. I was getting a little worried there for a second. Let's mid bangs. Node. Front bangs are root. And then with this, Control C, because I also believe I need to do that. Oh, shit, right. I can't move the pivot points while there's child nodes inside of them, otherwise it'll just move the child nodes. Why does that still look incorrect? See. Okay, that's more proper. That's more appropriate. Let's just add all three of them already. Back, bangs, L, root. Mid, bangs, L, root. front, bangs, L, root. That way it also moves like this. They can move independently from each other. Top hair, I don't know if this needs... I don't know if that needs one. Glasses... I think this was more of an organizational thing than anything else. Brows. I think I already did those ones. Ponytail. I think the ponytail might actually need one. Let's see. Node. Ponytail. Let's move it down. Oh wait, no, because I need to set the pivot point first. Real quick. Bring that up there. And now bring the art node into there. And that way the ponytail swings from here. Pendant. I don't know. I could do like a cool thing with the gem and make it swirl. I don't think I need... Well, the root is already in the middle of that, so I don't think I need to do that. I don't think I need a pendant root for that. These are going to need some of their own nodes, some of their own pivot points. About front. That way that moves independently. Got side L root. I keep on forgetting to add root at the end of these. This can move independently from the front one. Node. Jabot. Side R. Root. Move independently from there. I don't have to move the pivot point because the pivot point is already a child of like the overall root. It just stays the same. So that's fine. Frills L root. Now that moves independently. Frills R root. Now that moves independently. Cape root. I feel like... Well, I don't think the shoulders need to pivot, so I don't think that it's necessary. It's kind of just the cape. Which I should probably actually take these out of this. Do that. Jack bottom. These probably need pivots to move independently from each other too. Jacket, bottom, side, R, root. And I will move this one to like over here. Wait, I think that might be the wrong direction because it's the V. It's the model's like right and left, not my right and left. Right, right. And I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna put a node in here, then move it out, and that way, all I need to do is remove that, so it's easily put into roughly the adjacent spot from the other one. Jacket, bottom, side, L, root. Arms. Now here we go. Here's the big ones that I need to do. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make side our root. Put both this, but also this and here. Oh, oops! I accidentally selected that. There we go. And I forgot to put the pivot point in the proper place. Let's say roughly right here. And now we take all of the parts that have the sidearm, and now I can do this. But here's the deal, is that I can also put this here, move it over here, lower arm R root. So now I can do this, but also this, but also need to add one more node. Of our root. Excuse me? What? What? Let me... What on earth is going on here? Hello? That's not how that's supposed to work. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to replace that real quick. What the hell? Actually, arguably, it should be moved even further down. I can still see the thing. Yeah, there we go. It's not a huge range of movement, but still. Lower arm R root. Move this down here. I don't know how it glitched like that before, but... Glove R root. So now I can do this and also this. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? Okay, is all the rotation at 0%? Okay. That scared me, so I'm going to save real quick. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a new issue I found with the program, is apparently Control Z does not work quite correctly. Okay. Actually, let me add this node here. That way it has the same origin point as item R. That way I can delete that. And now it's over on the other arm. Arm L, root. Let me do something similar here. That's not... Well, let me do this. Let me fucking select. God. That's not correct either. What the fuck? Let me just delete that real quick. There we go. Good grief. And I can put it in here. Lower arm L. Into lower arm L. Put the glove into there. Glove L root. I forgot to add root to this one. Now this also moves in the same way. And I think that's all of the arms. Belt root, ring root, bandolier. Oh, wait, is that everything? Did I get everything? So, use the hips, connected to everything. Upper leg, move like that. Lower leg. Upper leg. Lower leg. Waist. Chest. I'm mainly gonna move it like up and down and side to side. Edge. I don't think... I'm not sure these parts should be moving along with the chest. I feel like that should be closer to the waist. So where's the jacket bottoms? Let me scooch this over here. There we go. Feel like that's more proper. Neck. Cape collar. Cape collar L. Cape collar R. I almost said cape collar Y. That's not correct. The collar. Collar R. Collar L. The head. Oh, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure... Is the ponytail not in the head? So then that's a problem. There we go. Speaking of ponytail, there's the ponytail. I feel like maybe I should move this pivot point a little further down. Yeah. Oh. I don't know how to do it yet. I do know that I can't just use... it's called a Inochi session, which is what you're supposed to use to actually use the models created in this program. I know that it alone can't give you... You can't get toggles from that. You need to use a different program, but just in case I do figure out how to use the toggles, or make them, I did make like a blushy here, and like a little, an ominous head shadow here for other expressions. I don't know if I'll be actually able to use them though. Eyes. I don't think any part of the eyes needs to like pivot, but I did set the pivot points. And also, it's just, even when it comes to like certain parts of the model that don't really need to pivot or anything, it's just nice to put them into nodes as like a file system, so I have something to keep track of. Like, I don't think the mouth really needs to like pivot. I mean, it might. I don't know. But I did put it inside a bunch of nodes just so I can keep track of the mouth. Nose. If you're wondering why it's long, it's because the nose transparency is all the way up there. Because I need it to be away from the nose while it's in front-facing view. Ears, which do need to pivot because they're long, pointy ears. And the fun thing about long, pointy ears is that you can make them move for expression purposes. Front hair is button all of it. Pivot point for all of them, but also for them individually. And this way I can make them move a bit more independently from each other when it comes to actual rig. Glasses, brows. I think brows do need pivot points, so I can do this. Make him look angry. Pendant. Jabot. Which does need to pivot from the pendant, which is why it's a child to it. Those are all done. Cape root. Those can pivot from side to side. The cape soldiers, those don't need to pivot really. I think these are just mainly gonna move from side to side and left and up. Left and up. Up and down, left and right. Arms. We just got these done. I don't think I need to check them all over again. Belt root, ring root, bandolier. Yeah. So the organizational stuff is all done. Which means we have to deal with the hard part now. With that being said, let me save real quick. I need to go to the bathroom real bad. So I'm gonna put you onto the be right back screen real quick. And I'm gonna come back. And we're going to probably get started on the eyes. So actually, let me hide those, and actually, let me hide the glasses too, so I get a better look at the eyes. Eyes L. Top line, and yeah, we're gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna leave you on BRB screen, and then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna get started on the eye, and hopefully we'll have an eye closed animation. Oh boy. And we're back. And we are back. Okay. Mesh. Let's get rid of these. Now, I do know that there is like this option right here where it's like automatic trialing. Whatever. I'm not going to use that because I feel like I've had issues with this in the past. Edge tool. What's this? Okay, that's how you connect it then. Right? I have had issues in the past where I will mesh the model, then I try to actually animate the eye, and as a result, the eye will go. It just doesn't work quite properly. So I'm going to try and do a few things to hopefully prevent that from happening again. And one of them is not using the auto trialing not using this option up here and doing the mesh completely by hand. And also not doing the mesh in the same way I would do a Live2D mesh. Because something I notice is that I looked at a few other people do their eye meshes, and they don't do it they don't do it the way I did it. They kind of do this instead, where it's like kind of like that. And I was making it much more complex. And I think that might have been the main thing that was causing the mesh to warp awkwardly when I tried to animate it. So yeah. I'm just gonna follow the lash here. I don't know if it's actually necessary, but I'm gonna try to line up these little points here with the ones on top. Oops. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna need to connect these manually, I see. Let me rearrange them a bit more. I don't know if the mesh needs to be super close to the actual art or not, but I'm not gonna do it that way because I feel like the last few times I tried to do it super close. And hopefully it doesn't warp weirdly again. If it warps weirdly again, I'm quitting. I'm quitting the stream early. God damn it. No. Does that look right? I don't think that looks right. Should I also be doing this? I don't know. Just hold on a second. I need to take a look at what the mesh looked like in like one of the other videos I watched. So let me grab my phone. In G2D eyes. No, I just realized I should have just rigged the like pupil and iris stuff first. That would have been easier to start with. After I'm done with this mesh, I'm gonna rig those instead of rigging the eyelash. So I see what looks off here. This is what looks off here. I don't know how you're supposed to just like connect them. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can just put them closer together. Kind of like this. And I can connect these. Oops. Don't think that was correct. There we go. Let me also rearrange these. Oh. And that there. Oh. That's not right. I don't know how I fucked up with that. Okay. Okay, that should be correct now. And I'm going to say this is okay for now and hope that's actually true. And anyway, because I realized that it would actually be easier if I start with this, I'm gonna do that now. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's because of the multiply. It's because of this. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Why is there like a little bit of... What is this? What's that? It's not because of the sclera. Because it's still visible. Or isn't it? What? I don't know what's going on with like the little bit of flesh there. I don't know how that happened. But I don't really care to fix it now. So, people. Yeah. Yeah. I think I need view parameters. This parameter, I think... Is it 2D parameter? That's not it. It's this one. Yeah. Yeah. This way I can do this. Let me just set that. No. How do I make sure that this one, the one in the middle, is the same? Or will it just automatically be the same? Hold on. Let me do this. Actually, let me use the... Ah! Doesn't need to be that far out. Okay, it automatically does that. Up. Look down. And then... Oh, it's done automatically. Never mind. There we go. That's one part of the eye. I feel like the eye white here should also probably move. It just looks unusual and doesn't have it. I'm gonna need to... Where's the thing? Hold on. Can I only do it like this? Yeah. Gonna need to mask it to the sclera. And now there we go. Let me view it without that. It might look a little bit unusual, but that's fine. I'll fix it later. And... Well, now that we actually have the people done, now I'm going to have to do the hard part, which is close the eye. Stop lashes. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think it was this parameter, because then the one that's all the way far over here can be turned into a... It can be turned into like a widened eye. So, here we go. Hopefully I was right about the thing. Text tool. Deform tool. God, please actually connect to the mesh. Please, please, please. Alright, that seems actually fairly fine for now. I may need to reset the path to form again. Well, I'm confused. Why is it not... Okay. Make this widened. Okay. It's not actually that bad so far. Let me grab these lashes first and also do those. For them, I think I just need to bring them down and then flip them. And rotate them a little bit. Right. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then inner line. I need this to disappear. And that should actually be fairly easy. I need it to be bigger. And I actually need to do the bottom line too. If not for the closed die, then for the widened die, because there's a little bit of a gap there. And for this one, I think I do need to give it a mesh. Anyway, it seems I think I was correct about doing the mesh incorrectly. The first few times I tried this. Because right now I have had 0 problems. I can't guarantee that's going to stay that way when it comes to the Scalura, though. Let me start control clicking. Doop, 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 doop. And now I need to connect these manually. me rearrange them a little bit more. And that's not correct. Let me do this as well. Now, I don't think I have to worry too much about this one being as good as the top line for the eye. I just need it to be good enough to do this. What is that? What's that? What is going on there? Hello? What? Where? Why is it like that now? Even more of it's gone now. What the fuck? Okay, let me delete all of the mesh here. Okay, it's normal again. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it did that. Okay, I'm not gonna focus as much on futzing with it this time. I'm just going to make it. Fuck. That's... Something's up here. Hold on a second. Let me do it this way instead. Never mind, I'm futzing with it again. I think I did need to do it this way. Okay. Okay. I hope that's good. And it doesn't fuck up again. It doesn't look like it's doing that weird glitch again. So I think I'm good. I think I actually might need to pull it down there, and I need to reset it again. Turn green. Okay. I also needed... What the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dealing with the same glitch again. I think I know why it's acting this way. I think it's because I actually need it to hold up here. It's not working. So I'm kind of glad it's on the bottom part of the eye this time. If it was on the top, that would have been a lot more frustrating, and I know that because I've had to do the top eye with this glitch before. Turn green, turn green, turn green, turn green, turn green, turn... There we go. It's still doing that. Let me just pull... Let me just pull this down here. Pull that shit down here. The inner eye part there looks awkward. This inner line here, that looks incredibly awkward. Maybe it shouldn't be rotating like that. Okay, I think also needs to be moved down a little bit. Ooh. Now it's doing this. I don't know what to do about that. At least this part looks fine. It's just the closing part that's off, and I don't know how to fix that. How do I reset just like the thing? Nope. How about I do that and that? There we go. Fuck! I really need this part to not do that, but I don't want to reset the entire fucking eye. Yep. What on earth is going on? I don't know why it suddenly selected VideoTube. I think I may just need to... Ah! No! No! It crashed. Ah! I don't remember the last time I saved. I think the last time I saved was... Ah! Stop selecting fucking VideoTube! I think the last time I saved, it was, for the fucking... Ugh. This sucks. This sucks. I think I might just end stream. I think I might just end stream here. Oh. If you enjoyed this stream, why? Well, I guess I still did, progress. It's just, I didn't progress quite enough. Yeah, but if you enjoyed this stream anyway, if you're on YouTube, then subscribe to me on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, follow me on Twitch. I'm also on Blue Sky and Tumblr. I also have a Ko-fi if you want to donate to me. And I have a throne if you want to send me presents. Ugh. And I just now realized I had a chatter a little bit ago on Twitch, but they weren't speaking in English, and that's kind of against my rules. Because I can't moderate a chat when I can't read it. So the fact that I ended up completely ignore them is no loss to me. Anyway. I'll see you later.